Okay, guys, I guess it's been a while since I posted a video, and hey, I'm not really a creator. I'm just that guy. But anyway, I had to share this one or show this one. So, as you all may or may not know, I make these little knives here. These are designed by Gentry Custom Knives. It's his shop scalpel. But when I make them, I have a little problem. Now, he has a plate quencher that he can plate quench in. And I believe he does a lot of his heat treat with a plate quench. But anyway, with carbon steels, I can still oil quench. And I do have a bit of warping issues, especially where these pinholes here, it gets awful thin. Not a lot of metal here. And I can understand why it would want to warp. But anyway, then the question is, well, how do you straighten it? And you can try to straighten them in the temperament and things. But I still had some issues. Well, I saw a video by Alex. He goes by Outdoors 55, great channel to follow. You should follow him. He has some great tips. All around great dude. Makes leather strops that are awesome. And you know what? All his stuff, everything that I've ever seen has been right on the money. You want some good information, go follow him. I'll try to put a link or something in the description or whatever. But anyway, what he came up with, or not, he didn't come up with, but what he had found or brought back to life, some old school knowledge, is a straightening hammer. And basically all it is a hammer with a hardened face to it. In this case, it's just a tungsten bearing. I think it's tungsten. I don't know. It's high hardness bearing. And basically just drilled a hole in the end of the hammer. Now I got it way off whack, so if you're OCD sensitive, you better turn this video off now. But anyway, just drilled a hole and inset the bearing into the hole, and I put a little bit of JB Weld on there to hold it in, and they can peen the edges over a little bit. But anyway, basically all you do, you got a warp, you face the warp shape, so if it's warped this way, you lay it on the bench this way, you can feel it rock, and you actually hit it on that side. And you don't have to hit it hard. You just go through and tap it where the warp is. And believe it or not, it stretches that material out and lays that blade right down. Even after it's hard. Freaking amazing. It literally, for me, is like a game changer. Because I can straighten it. And literally, it happens so fast. In less than a minute, some gentle tapping, you can get a warp right out. So I'm going to call this the best tip I've ever seen in 2023, maybe in the last 10 years, I don't know. But a straightening hammer. So ball peen hammer, just, because you can see a little better. You could put it on the end of a big, but I do think a ball peen hammer works probably best. He ground off the edge flat so you could drill a hole in it. I may end up buying a nice ball peen hammer and really taking my time and getting it squared and centered and everything. But, I mean, it freaking works. Had this blade was pretty much a banana, and it has straightened it right out. So, I'm real pleased, happy. That is the coolest tip ever. Thank you, Alex. Any of you knife makers out there, professional, non-professional, I'm just a Ward garage junkie, but man, that is really cool. So anyway, that is the video for today. Hope you're all having a great day, and we will talk to you later.